Hey, it's Wednesday! Time for another Action Figure Adventures video here on SEO Tour Review. Today, Baby Skeletor and I are taking a look at a exclusive figure from the G.I. Joe fan club. Brought to you by Fun Publications. It's been a long wait, but we finally have a Pythona figure based on G.I. Joe the movie. The animated movie came out back in the 80s, and we got figures of a lot of the new characters featured in it, but the female bad guy, Pythona, just was never made into a figure, and fans have been trying to get a hold of her for a very, very long time. Awesome that G.I. Joe Collectors Club has finally given her to us. Pythona appears to use a lot of new tooling on this slender female body. She's got these cool feet that have like the definition of her toe there. Maybe some of these parts were used on the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Jinx. I'm not quite sure about that. She has an awesome paint scheme with the different shades of purple and pink with the black outlines on it to give her those spots that she had on in the movie. She comes with a cool cloth good cape, because I don't know how else you would do this character. She wore robes. I actually love the opening scene of this movie when she has the hood up and we don't get to see her yet, and she's running through the Terradrome and just really giving Cobra a hard time. She's got her cool facial tattoos on the side of her head there. And, of course, her ponytail. The ponytail is actually removable, so you can put her hood up. It doesn't look quite as good as it does in the movie. You would probably need a separate sculpted head if you wanted to have, like, the face completely shrouded in shadow with the glowing eyes. So, unfortunately, you can't quite get that effect going exact, but it's still a really great likeness to her. And, for the most part, she wore the hood down in the movie. Pythona comes with her own file card there that lists her as a Cobra-La emissary. It's got some cool card art there that's new from the Collectors Club. Pythona comes with a Cobra base that has her name printed on it. She has her cloth robe and hair. I guess you could consider them accessories. And she comes with an accessory for somebody else. The original Nemesis Enforcer figure that we got in the vintage line, based on the movie, came with bat wings like he appeared in the movie, and he also came with this strange green tentacle backpack. The reissue of him for the 25th anniversary only came with the wings. So Pythona here came with that crazy tentacle backpack thing. And that's kind of cool that they threw it in there, because I guess they didn't have anything to give her. They didn't want to do, I don't know, she had like a shell accessory that shot like ribbons out that tied up Crimson Guardsmen. It's kind of a weird accessory. I don't really know if kids would be dying to have that one, or collectors even. So this was a good accessory for them to throw in there. I never really understood what this was as a kid, because Nemesis Enforcer never had like tentacles coming out of his back. But I did sometimes pretend that the vintage one was the octopus squid thing that they threw at Sergeant Slaughter that like wrapped around his face. That one worked better though, because it was more rubbery than this one. Here's Pythona without the cloak on, so you can get a better look at that paint scheme. She does have some texture here on her torso. I don't know if you can see it, but it's sort of like armor or abs kind of going on there. They did a really great job with that face sculpt. Now all we need is Globulus. There you can see Pythona on the back of one of the VHS tapes I have, straight out of the cartoon. So I'm very excited to finally have a Pythona. I always wanted her as a kid. I still kind of wish I had an O-ring version of her. I have one complaint though. This ponytail falls off way too easily. Of course it's going to stay on right now. But every time I pose her, play with her, it just seems to fall off. Maybe I got to press it down in harder. I don't know. I kind of feel like it would have been nice to get her head with the ponytail permanently attached, and then a separate head that was like that hooded face. I think I would have rather had that than the tentacle things, because I'm not going to display this on Nemesis Enforcer. And by the way, guys, I tried to find him to put him in this video. My toy collection is out of control, and I looked through a big cardboard box, I looked through a dresser drawer full of figures. I could not find that 25th anniversary comic pack Nemesis Enforcer figure anywhere. So I'm sorry he's not in this review with the wings on, or the tentacles on, but there's just too many figures in this house to look for. Thanks for watching this Action Figure Adventures video. Do Baby Skeletor a favor, hit that like and subscribe button.